I guess the Secret Service reached out to Kai Cenat and they wanted to speak to the young man. It's like going like viral. Let's see what they have to say.
Stop calling me. He looked kind of stressed out.
I got the Secret Service calling me. Stop. I don't know goddamn about politics. I don't know. I don't know. What the?
He's going ham right now. He's like in the back of like a U-Haul van in some undisclosed location, like live streaming, smacking the table, just to give you kind of like a visual here, since you're not getting it here, and we have to provide that here for you because we want to transform this into content that is not going to be copyrighted by anyone or saying that I'm misusing it, but or whatever. Anyway, the whole point of this is he's making this in the back of a U-Haul van, and these folks are like trying to reach out to him. Meanwhile, Aiden Ross had the interview with Donald Trump, and I feel like a lot of people are probably suspecting that the Kamala Harris administration is probably trying to get on that wave too. Let's continue.
To this girl is so goddamn long, who gonna have the audacity to text me, we need you a part of the campaign. At first I was thinking she was talking about like a game, a video game, like a Modern Warfare game.
Dude, shout out to Modern Warfare. Yo, COD 4. It's an OG. Love that game. Love that game. That's an awesome campaign. Go check out COD 4. Let's continue.
I'm like, what campaign? If there's some way, somehow, something was to go into where I do the stream of politics, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to sit on my stream and say, why did you guys call me?
Drop on the clues bombs for Kai Cenat. Kai, hit me and tell me who sent you that text, man. Because whoever on Vice President Kamala Harris' team hit Kai Cenat to do a live stream, they need to be fired. Okay, stop letting social media run her campaign. You saw Trump go on Aiden Ross, and you saw the attention that garnered. You saw the headlines that got. You saw social media start saying the vice president needs to go on Kai Cenat, and you ran to go make that happen. Not even stopping to think.
This is Charlemagne the God saying this. This isn't me. This is Charlemagne the God. And what I will add is it does seem like even the Biden administration's Twitter account allegedly, or the POTUS, it seems like it's run by like people that is not Joe Biden. I'm just gonna just say that it seems like some very young people who have no idea what's going on is running these accounts. But that's just me, allegedly. Let's continue.
Guys to not even care about politics. You know why?
Does he even know anything about it? Have questions? He might be supportive of Trump. We don't know.
No, he's not supportive of Trump. Cut it out.
You don't know who he supports.
I know he don't support no Trump. You know why the Trump Aiden Ross scream worked? Because Aiden Ross had real interest in Donald Trump. And I do believe politicians should absolutely meet people where they are, but it still has to make sense. Let it be something organic. There's a lot of places the VP can go to get in front of a younger audience. There are influencers, Kai age, you know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm all for meeting people where they are, but it also has to make sense.
But Kai Cenat has I've never heard Kai Cenat mention politics one time.
Well, it's the whole point of like, why would they be reaching out to him if he never talks about politics, right? Like, there'd be no reason. But you would think that they would want to do a collaboration just because, like, you know, because she's the VP, but she's running for president. You would think, is what I'm saying, is that she would, as a VP, not even as a presidential candidate, would be like, hey, maybe I should reach out to him before all of this. But all of a sudden, now that she had, like, I feel like the folks, this is what it seems like to me. This is what I think. I don't know. You let me know. It seems like the folks behind her are like pushing in that direction to like, yo, we need to compete. So we need to get Kai Cenat. I mean, Kai Cenat doesn't want to pull up. That's the he refuses that offer, or he refused their offer, and he feels a little bit like uncomfortable. That's what it looks like. Let's get back to it.
Not even talk about it at all.
No.
So we don't know what his interests are, what he cares about, what he likes. Not at all. We know he's the one. He's the biggest streamer, but besides that, he's never mentioned politics.
If the vice president was to run the Kai now, she would just look like she's copying Trump. Mm-hmm. You know who I want to see the vice president sit with? I want to see the vice president sit with the 85 South show. Mm-hmm. I think that would be a great organic kickback. I believe Carlos, Chico, and DC would have a real honest conversation with her, and we would love that for the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network, by the way. Or Kamala should tap in with somebody like that kid, what's his name? Harry Sisson? Harry Sisson, I think is.
That dude, he's like up the Biden admin's, like, he's up there. He's up there. I mean, I'm surprised I'm surprised he hasn't already. I'm surprised they already haven't even done that. Like, what was this? It just makes me. It makes me think. I don't know. You let me know what you think. It makes me think that this Kamala Harris wasn't even an option until like yesterday. It's not metaphorically or legitimately. It was like a couple months ago or a month ago, right? Now all this news has gone down and everything, and the DNC, it's still pulling up here. It's right around the corner. But this person has already been nominated through some kind of Zoom call. Was that Monday? That's a whole thing. Regardless, I forgot what I was getting. It's so complicated. It's just so complicated. Oh my God. I mean, just why hasn't? Well, just why?
His name is. He's all in on the Harris Walls campaign.
Oh, Harry Sisson. Why hasn't she already? The whole point of this is, it seems like Kamala Harris, her being the nomination it was like not even a thought until like a month or two ago. So people are like really scrambling. It almost seems like these folks on their side, on their administration side, they have to scramble to their PR and all these other people. Hey, we got to get this person in front of as many people as possible. I get that. That's how a political campaign works. But like, now it seems like she's just trying to steal the hype here. It's just crazy.
Love Kai, but sending the VP to Kai,
trying to steal the swag, man.
Ross, that's corny.
I'll pull up here at the Breakfast Club.
No, send the VP in her silk press someplace that doesn't look like she's copying Trump.